Some men look at things as they are and say, why? I dream of things that never were and say, why not? I don't understand why in a classroom we only teach from one perspective. So as you can see in my little thing, I have the different perspectives on how I want to teach in the next 5 years and how I want my classroom. We all learn about Martin Luther King, but in my social studies class I never learned about Malcolm X. And I just don't understand that. So that's how I want to teach. I want to teach from a different angle. And yes, you have to cover the basics, but I want to cover the basics also from another angle. Look at how the Civil War felt to Southerners, not just as a country, but more specifically to Southerners and what they thought of it. And on here, this is a little bit about me. It's the guy pulling or pushing on the door that says pull at the School for the Gifted. I will never teach at your Bishop Minogue, the high echelon. Those kids are smarter than I am, and I just don't want to do it. And then here, Mr. Osborne, may I please be excused, my brain is full. In my classroom, there's no such thing as stupid questions or stupid people. Let's just have a good time, talk it all out, and let's figure it all out. And then here it's the only painting I know. It's probably my favorite painting. It's called The Maestro. Just a guy that has nothing that is in control of everything. I have very little, but what I have, I'm in complete control of. And that's how I want my classroom to be. Basic, this is what it is, and we all control it. Not just me, but everybody. And we're all one orchestra together. Doesn't matter if the violins sound good, if the drums sound like crap, everything's crappy. So we all have to be on the same page, and we all have to sound good. And then on the inside of it, two things that I'm going to force my kids to understand. I'm the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. And the future is no place for your better days. The greatest one, because I just think that if you feel you're the best, it doesn't matter what you are, you're going to be the best. You have to live up to that. You have to feel that way. And the future is no place for better days. I just think that a person that says, well, tomorrow I'll do better. Well, when you get in a car accident or something, you don't get to tomorrow. So you get to suck on your last day on earth. Congratulations. And I don't want that for my kids. And then just stuff about me. I call my fiance a monkey. And so that, and I'm a fat roly-poly that's a penguin. So that's that picture. And then these were my kids last year, my football players, and it's just other things that I bring into a classroom, not just the teacher that sits in front and that gives direction. Actually more of a mentor figure, and because I'm kind of mean too, I actually engage. So here you go. And then the quote to end it all: thank you for being there for me and making me a better person. You're like the dad I never had. Thank you, and I love you, Hank. That's from my sophomore right tackle. My idea of getting into teaching and getting into coaching is helping that kid. Mother's a drug addict, brother's a pothead, sister's a prostitute. And these kids are in our society. That's why I don't want to teach at the gifted school, because they may not be there, and that I want to help those kids. Those are the kids that I see every day. So there's my folder.